going to talk about it, but no, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you everything. One thing about JD or Jacoby, whatever you want to call me, it can go two ways. I'm going to search. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to find out. You ain't going to come to me and tell me what I ain't already seen. I done already seen that. I done already known. So I'm just going to let you know. I done looked it up. And I have one thing you don't have that I have, but you get in this group, you will have. One thing that you don't have, I have a secret weapon. And that secret weapon is on the call today. His name is Adam. He is the secret weapon of research. If Adam invited you to this call today and you don't join him, I don't know what to say for you. That's how crucial this man is. He is the master researcher. When I tell you the type of research he's done, and I work at a job where I research a lot as well, and I am impressed by the level of research he can do. I'm like, damn, I thought I was good, but Adam, you're on a whole nother level. Jeez. But Adam is a great resource. So if Adam invited you here, definitely you need to tap in with Adam. He's serious. He's serious with the research. So one thing I want to talk about, search versus research. So search, you're going to go on Reddit. You're going to go to all these places. You're going to go to Reddit University, and you're going to read something on Reddit University, and you're going to say, oh, man, they're trying to get me in a scam. Man, they're trying to do me in. And one interesting thing about Reddit University, you're going to see Reddit University, they're not going to have any proof, no nothing, but they're going to tell you it's a scam. Okay. Then one interesting thing about Reddit University that I like to think, and ChatGPT and AI University as well, that we'll talk about, is an interesting concept, because people will see Reddit University and they'll say, man, I saw on Reddit University, they saying all this stuff about it. They say that to their friend that's in it. I'm like, well, I would hope you trust your friend. If your friend's in it and your friend's showing you they're making money in that, I hope you trust your friend more than somebody you don't know on Reddit University. And I had an interesting case where you can send somebody some positive news to combat what they saw on Reddit University. And what that friend will say, I don't know that person, I know you. So let's think about that logic. They don't know the person that just withdrew $100,000, or Miss Bitcoin Queen who just withdrew $229,000 from the system. But they're willing to look at other people they don't know that's calling it a scam. How does that logic work? I don't know. Sometimes humans are an interesting species, but we gonna keep it moving. So AI University as well, you look it up on AI University, you'll see all types of things where you click on the links and the links don't work anymore, but nobody goes and do those extra researches. They just, let's see what AI University tells you. And what AI University does, I worked in AI for over 3-4 years, and one thing we learned about it is if you give it bad data, if the data it is extracting from is poor data, guess what it's going to respond? Poorly. It is also biased. If you prompt it a certain way, it's going to tell you what you want to hear. It's like if you had a partner and you put a battery and a chip in and you said, look, who is the best person in the world? And they said, well, you are my king, or you are my queen. That's what AI is, very biased as well. So if you prompt it a certain way, it will be biased to your liking. Obviously, the platforms, they want you to stay on. They want you to feel good. So you got to do your due diligence and do real research. And when I talk about real research, we'll show you some of that today. So you won't have to worry about it because you're on this call. You're going to see the real deal on this call. I like this quote right here by Polly. She said, the internet is a strange, strange place that is full of lies. I would say mostly lies. But still, people listen to people they don't know. And I'm going to show you, because for me, you may join this call, you probably don't know me personally, and that's all fine and dandy, because one thing about me and two things for sure, I'm going to show you the proof. Now, the person who invited you here, you know them. So you should be following up with them right after. Be like, look, all right, I seen that. Show me what you got. Show me this. Because that person, like for me, the person who invited me here, I trust him. So if he told me, that's all I need to know. I trust you. So I know for sure if you telling me about this, you feel it's the real deal, so I'm going to try it out with you. Now, I'm not going to try it out stupidly. I'm not going to put my life savings in something, but I will try it out with a little money. It's called an investment. Let me try it out. Let me look at the risk and reward. And what I told myself is, I can afford to lose $2,000 for an investment, and if it doesn't go well, then hey, it was a good learning lesson. I had $2,000, I put that in. You figure out what your amount is. I typically tell people, look at what you make in 2 weeks. Take that, put that in. Feel good, whatever that is. Feel what you will feel good about. Don't overextend. Don't over leverage yourself. So I'll say that about, and that's with any investment. That's not just with this. That's an investment tip just in general. Spend what you are willing to lose. Do not be greedy. Take time. It takes time to be great. Now let's look at some real results. We're going to talk about proof over promises. We got Renata on here. Money. These are text messages from my phone. Money. Wenzel. Money. He put $500 in. He got $500 back. He making more money now. Renata, she put $1,000 in. She done made over $2,000 plus from the platform. It took her 4 to 5 months before she brought her first person in. So this was just all hers without even bringing nobody in. Just her just trading on her own, not sharing the opportunity with nobody. She said, look, I don't got time to explain this stuff. She said, you don't get it. You just don't get it. Some more right there. My uncle withdrawing from his platform in the middle. He started off with $1,200. Look at the amount he withdrew, over $2,000. He got $1,800 from it from the platform. This is a message with my mom and my dad in there. One started with $2,000, the other one started with $1,000, got their initial investment back and made more. So now they're in a risk-free investment. And then it's one of my childhood friends on the right. He made his first initial investment, got that back, and everybody's in a risk-free investment from the people who started with me in general. Now, we want to talk about it a little bit more. I don't have the updates from them. They all making money. They all happy. They still in the program. They still doing their 2 trades a day, satisfied. But some of you probably got on this call today to look at some of this stuff. And this is a old picture because I just made it a week ago, but these really everybody on this call's amount is higher now. They've withdrawn more. They've withdrawn over $100,000. So sorry, David, I couldn't get you $100,000 on there, but you'll get. I got a plus. So that means whatever more. So yeah, we going from there. So David, Steve, and myself, you're going to see live demos all today. We're going to show you the real deal so you can see it with your own eyes and feel comfortable. Because you've probably seen research online or search online. So we want to give you outside the story. So we're going to give you outside the story and show you the real deal, Holyfield. Talking about the real deal, Holyfield.